Hi, my name is Mark. I'm 53 years of age and I live in Kenilworth in Warwickshire. In 2021, I kind of reached a pivotal moment in my life when I realised I needed some help. I'd been experiencing unexplained outbursts of anger for a number of years and it started to affect my work life. So I knew that I needed to do something about it. So I reached out, found a local therapist, and undertook a course of 12 weeks of psychotherapy. During this time, we unpacked and unpicked a lot of issues that I thought I'd, in inverted commas, dealt with during my life. The usual sorts of things that we all face during life, marriage breakdowns, relationship breakdowns, betrayal, all sorts of different things. Um, During one of these sessions, there was a life changing moment for me when the therapist made a connection for me to quite a serious car accident I was involved in 1997. Um, I had some quite severe injuries, sort of a head injury that put me off work for 10 months. And I thought that I'd recovered from it and dealt with it. But kind of unbeknownst to me, there was a sort of deep rooted link, I suppose. And a link was made between the fact that I was cut out of the car by the emergency services. And it made me realise that I had a quite severe aversion to certain frequencies of noise. Um, and so I'm an engineer for a living. So being around cutting equipment and grinding equipment and these sort of loud, high frequencies of noise, I didn't realise until this link was made that these were causing me huge amounts of anxiety. And because I didn't understand why, it manifested itself in anger. And honestly, from the day that that link was made, even though I still had these um, episodes, shall we say, because I understood the link, I could deal with it and either just walk away, or my boss was brilliant when I had this conversation with him. Um, and he would come to me and say, "Oh, we're going to be doing some grinding, or we're going to be doing some cutting, or whatever." So I could either prepare myself, or if it was going to be prolonged, I could take myself to somewhere different. And it was quite huge. Also, kind of about a year or so after I'd finished the therapy, an opportunity was presented to me to start a group with an organisation called Men Walking and Talking. Um, so I did that in September of 2022, and a few months later, I was offered a directorship position with this organisation, and I've been doing that ever since. And we now have nearly 50 groups operating around the country on a weekly basis, giving men a safe space to come along and either make friends, just being outdoors, be in nature, or if they have things they want to discuss, confidentially, no judgment, they can come along and do so. So for any men out there and for any women out there that obviously, have men in their lives, jump on our website, www.menwalkingandtalking.co.uk, and you can go on there and see where we operate these groups. And if you know of anybody that might be interested in starting one, there's a link on the page, there's a link on the website to send an inquiry in. Thanks for listening and appreciate your time. Thank you very much.